Hello friends, it's Zoe and welcome to this month's bullet journaling plan with me. For October, I wanted to keep it classic with a black and orange color palette. I have been using all my creative juices in school lately, so I just wanted to make my bullet journal as minimal and efficient as possible, just because I have a lot of assignments as well. So as usual, we're starting off our setup with a regular monthly calendar spread. Very, very straightforward. I just have all of the days of the month on the right and left sides of the page, and then on the left side of the calendar I marked out each week of the quarter that was starting that week. So the first week of October would be week 2, just because I have some weekly things I want to get done, so I have some space for some of those weekly tasks. For the next page, as usual, I have my habits tracker and my overview spread. So on the left side, I'll be setting up all 6 habits of my month. Simply just putting 2 rows of 3 habits. You'll see me draw it in later, but the habits on the bottom have certain categories. So basically, typically for the habit tracker, you want to just put a check mark when you have done that habit, and I like to match up the color with the heading. But for the lower habits, such as exercise, I wanted to color code the different forms of exercise that I do, such as an upper body workout, lower body workout, tennis, and hiking. So for those 4 categories, I'll indicate what they are by a certain symbol or color. And for the overview spread on the right, I just have 4 categories of things that went on during the month that I'll fill in as it goes on. So I have my highlights, things that I cooked, my favorite foods, and lessons that I've learned / the growth that I had during this month. The next spread is a fun one. I wanted to set up a page for Inktober, even though it is October 9th as I'm recording this voiceover, and I have not done a single day, but that's okay. I filmed this on the 2nd of October, and then I completely forgot about it and that I didn't finish this video, so that's how my quarter's going. Lots of stuff going on, very busy, but That's how it usually is. But yeah, for Inktober, since there are 31 days of October, I just made a grid with 8 columns and 4 rows. So there's going to be 1 empty space, but that's all right. Yeah, and then in each box, theoretically, I would have done a little doodle of the prompt. Yeah, I think it'll be very satisfying to have a full spread of doodles of this year's Inktober. I've never done Inktober before, and I guess I still haven't done it yet, so hopefully that'll change. Next up, we have the final spread, which is my weekly planner. So since I needed the maximum amount of space for each day, since I have a lot going on, I just simply drew kind of like a T that separated the page into 4 spaces. So the top left is going to be like a weekly overview, telling me what week of the quarter that I'm in or what week of the semester that I'm in, and just some overall things that I want to get done that week. And then the rest of the spaces are for each day. So typically I'll write down the events of that day first, and then with a little star I'll write down the things that are due that day. And then for my regular to-do list, I'll just draw a dot, which I'll check off as the day goes on. And typically I've been setting up my weeks 2 weeks in advance, just because school has been so hectic. Like, each day is so jam-packed and there's so much going on. So just breaking it down and getting mentally prepared for the next week ahead has been helping me stay on top of it and stay sane. So yeah, it's tough. It's my last year of college and I have a lot of motivation to learn and make the most out of it. So my bullet journal helps me do that. And then later on, you'll see me use those stickers that have been in the frame on the right the whole time. But shout out to Shannon, my manager, who gave me these stickers. I'm very excited to use them, and I'm happy that she gave them to me because I just don't have the mental capacity to draw my own cute designs. So slapping these stickers on, no matter how much time I have, has been really nice and very fun. Stickers always add some happiness to my day. So thank you, Shannon. And yeah, I'll just leave you guys to the rest of the setup, and I'll see you in the flip through. is a kind of reverse flip through of the setup. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great month, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!